So here we are in the car.
Little baby cows.
And there's little baby cows.
Veal.
Veal.
Baby cows.
There's Jody. And there's Caroline and Amy. And we're gonna go and find the wreck of the Dakota. At least that's what we think it's called.
It is.
And there's more veal. Jody, do you want to give us a background?
It's a Dakota. It's a plane from the RCAF that crashed. They believe it hit Mount Ptolemy in 1947 and would have somersaulted down the mountain. It took 10 days before the rescuers could go and recover the bodies, but they left the wreckage. And so we're going to hike up and see if we can find the wreckage, because an old woman told us where to go.
Yeah.
We may not make it.
Yeah, this might be the last recording of us alive.
Pretty strong for a creek.
So here we are. We're at the bottom of the hike. There's the York Creek. We just passed a crew of people working on a bridge. They're doing some bridge reconstruction along this creek apparently. There's a second one that we'll document as we get up there. And yeah, so there are. Gorgeous day though, it's gonna be good. So here we are. Not quite at the top yet. We think there's about another half an hour. But some pretty amazing views up here. And way over there, I don't know if you can see it, there's some lines that shoot down the snow area, indicating some avalanche activity. But it's pretty cool. And so we came up there on that big long trail up there. So we came up over that hill and up this hill here and around and down and fjorded went across a couple of bridges, and now we're hoofing it up here and we're going up there. We're almost at the top. A little down swoop. There's the last leg. Quite the hike. That's where we came from. Not very exciting, but you know. Have to step over the water. Oops, more water. I've just made myself muddy. So, Jody says we're almost there. I'll believe it when I see it. But in the meanwhile, the views are pretty cool. Way up the hill. Look way up, and you'll see the friendly giant. Well, maybe not. So I took a little wander off the trail. I have to head straight up, of course, to get back to it. Still, neat little clearing. Nobody around. Freaking ATVs all over the place. Kind of annoying. So here we are at the top of the hike. This is where we had lunch. There's a few other people around on ATVs. And apparently the crash is over there. There's Amy hoofing it up, there's Caroline hoofing it up, there's Jody hoofing it up, and I'll be getting there shortly. Okay, it's the final trek. Okay. So here we are at the top of our extravaganza adventure, and lo and behold, what did we run into? But a plane wreck called the Dakota, or it's a Dakota. That's the type of plane that crashed here back in the 50s. Apparently 7 people died or something like that. And then way up beyond us, which we're not going to get up to, is a waterfall coming from the upper cirque and flowing downwards. So anyway, there you go. Creepy. Here's Jody.
So 5 days after the plane crashed, the RCMP came and they started out on snowshoe and they followed the smoldering wreckage.
Smoldering wreckage.
In order to find the bodies.
Bodies. None here left
anymore. It took them
anymore.
5 days to get in. It took us 3 hours.
Yeah. Because there was very little snow.
And they took the men out.
But did you see that? How the wing curls up when it hit the tree? Like, this is where this thing stopped.
Yeah, it just munched right.
It hit the tree over here too.
Yeah, very cool. Do a walk around. The tail section.
You just keep hearing wows from over there.
It's very old. Rather wrecked.
60 years old, eh?
Older than me.
You don't see this.
No, you don't. June 18th, 1961. Those people were here. G.W. Roblin, June 18th, 61.
But you just said it was a flying pop can.
Yeah, but it's too heavy. It's under 2.
Oh, alright. So.
This is the inside of a wing.
Wreckage.
What? There's people who have signed it 79, 80, 90, 93, and 97.
Oh, so they come up here every year kind of thing.
Ready?
This would be the slowest downhill slalom on record.
My thighs are gonna kill me tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're skiing.
Yeah. Yes, we do have summer skiing in Canada.
It's skiing.
It's a bit slower than regular skiing and requires much less equipment.
True that. It's cheaper for the budget.
Exactly.
No kidding.
The lift fees are quite cheap.
Oh my god, that was
Pay
the
the
funnest
burn in your
down
thighs.
There you go. So on the trip back from the hike, we encountered a full arch double rainbow. The double is rather faint, but the full arch rainbow
That
is pretty cool.
I've never seen a full rainbow ever in my life.
There you go.
At least see the ends.
I still can't.
Check it out then.
I gotta wait till it's cold.
And there's Amy going to look at the full rainbow. Do you like the rainbow, Amy?
Hey, that's great. Corey, come out.
I don't think I can.
He knows the double one.